Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Look, about halftime here at the game, man. And I'm going to go ahead and get this pork butt ready for in the morning. Let me show y'all what I got here. I got a 9-pounder rubbed down with some mustard, man. I'm going to use this Dizzy Pig rub tonight, the original Dizzy Dust, man. This is some great stuff. I'm going to dust this dude on down. I mean, just give him a good coating. It's a nice sweet rub with a little bit of heat to it. It's some really good stuff. Y'all haven't tried these boys out at Dizzy Pig, man. They win awards all over the place cooking with stuff. Y'all do it. But anyway, I'm going to rub all this in before I get all my hands dirty. Then we're going to do that with the camera going here. But anyway, like I said, we're going to get this dude rubbed down tonight. And then what I'll do is I'll put him on in the morning, about 4 in the morning. They give that 9-pound butt plenty time to cook, y'all. So let me go ahead and get him rubbed up with this Dizzy Pig. All right, y'all, so that's it for tonight. I dizzied up the pig, pork butt. We're going to put this on rest for until about 4 in the morning. We'll put him on the smoker. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? Well, it's about 3:30, man. At least the Bulldogs pulled it off last night, so we're going to cook some of that hog that they beat yesterday at Arkansas. Anyway, we're going to cook that pork shoulder. I got my coals over here with some good hickory. Let me go ahead and grab some hot coals and put on that. You know, like we do just on the method. Pour some hot coals right there in the middle. So I'm gonna get this fire started, y'all. So I'll put my Cajun Bandit stack kit on top of that. I'm gonna put a water pan in here. Put some water in that pan. Alright, put a little bit of water in there, and I'll be honest with y'all, it's cold. It's about 30 degrees tonight. We had our first big cold snap. So, let me see how I'm going to position this like that. I may turn the pan. Yeah, well, put that. There we go. Now I get my pork butt here. Put this dude fat side up. That's it right there, y'all. Right there in the middle. Let me go get my probes. Which also I got my temperature probes inserted. One in the meat, one for ambient temperature. I'm using this, I hope you can see right here, my iGrill 2 tonight, this morning. I'm going to show you how we're going to hook that up. I'm going to get my app started here, real simple. Boom. You can already see what the temperature doing. We're at about 59, 58 on the grill temperature, 36, 37 on that pork. So that's good. Go ahead and put the cover on the grill, y'all. And man, oh man, we're gonna let this sucker just smoke. This morning, I've dampened the vents down a little bit on the bottom. I'm gonna go back to bed, man. I know my pit now, so let's let that roll for a few hours. All right, y'all. So we've had the pork on here since about 3:30 this morning. It's about 9 o'clock now. So look at it here. Let's just take a peek, man. Isn't that gorgeous? I know you're not supposed to take the top off, but we gotta get a peek every so once in a while. That is beautiful. Right there. I just want to get a little shot of it and developing beautiful crust there, bark. So put that back on there and let it go. All right, y'all, it is 11:12 now. I've still got the butt going. Smoker's at 224, as you can see, and my butt's about 168. It's been on there since about 3:45 this morning. I just got word that we're going to have about 4 more adults come tonight and about 3 more kids. So this butt may not be enough. It was a 9-pound pork, no, an 8.5-pound pork butt, you know, which will shrink down some. So what I've done, I went to the store, I bought a pork loin, a half loin actually. Those cook up pretty fast. I like to get this meal ready around 5 o'clock. I know this butt's fixing to hit the stall. It's gotten plenty of smoke on it. I want to get some smoke on that loin, get it on here. So what I'm probably going to do for the first time here on Southern Coast of Cooking, I'm going to wrap that pork butt in aluminum foil First I'm gonna sauce it. I'm gonna let it go about 30-45 minutes, let that sauce crust up on it, then we're gonna wrap it in aluminum foil and I'm gonna put that loin on there and put some more wood chips and let some smoke get to that loin. So just hang with me here, y'all. So we're fixing to sauce this pork. Let me show you what we're gonna put on it. We're gonna use Carolina Sauce Perfection here. This is slap sauce, y'all, by Firebud's brand. Man, this stuff, if you love a Carolina mustard based sauce, man, you gotta try this. I'm gonna do a review here in just a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna put this slap sauce on there. Stuff's won all kind of awards. I'm gonna go ahead with it to baste up this butt with, y'all. It's gonna be awesome. Y'all see that there, man? That's a good looking pork butt. And I'm telling you, it's got a great crust on it. That's good. We just want to incorporate this good sauce right here into this crust. That's what you want to do. That's my grill too going off because the temp just dropped below my range temp. That's fine. But I'm gonna sauce this dude on both sides, y'all. Get this wonderful Carolina Sauce Perfection on this pork. I mean, this slap sauce is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful stuff. And put this on here like this. Look at that. Oh, wow. And you can just tell, I mean, this pork is just looks great, y'all. Just smells just wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this finished sauced up. I'm gonna flip them over. I'm gonna sauce the other side as well, y'all. But y'all, so I just applied all that slap sauce, that good stuff there. We're gonna go ahead and let him go for about 30-45 minutes. I'm gonna wrap him. Man, it's gonna be good. All right, so here's what we got here. This is that half a pork loin I was talking about. Went ahead and dizzied this up a little bit of dizzy dust and actually put some of that slap sauce on it instead of mustard. It's gonna be real good. I'll put this on in about 30 minutes whenever that sauce finishes crusting up on the pork shoulder and we wrap it. And then we'll put this directly on with some more wood chips. And Charles, what we're gonna do now, go ahead and put that, look how beautiful that sauce, that slap sauce is crusted up on there. Go ahead and put my pork loin on. Come on, get off of there. Stick to my full. Put the pork loin on here. Then I'm gonna wrap this here in just a second. I'm gonna take it off as soon as I run inside and get something put on it. To follow kind of what I'm doing here, I'll show you as I take this pork butt off and wrap it. Okay. Go ahead and I'm still leaving the probe in it. So we'll definitely do that. We're gonna take it off. These gloves to work just like this. Handle it best we can. You don't want this dude to fall apart. And we'll turn it this way with the probe face out like that. And then we'll just wrap it up best we can. Get this glove off real quick. See, like this. I mean, just wrap it because we don't want them to take any more smoke. Just want to finish cooking that residual heat and the heat of the grill here. Because we're going to put this guy back on. I'm going to add some more fuel and a little wood chip to cook the pork loin. Alright, y'all, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the barbecue kit off here, the bandit, and we're going to check the fuel. We got plenty of fuel. Ooh, if I can set this thing down. Just stick a bush right here. Got a few chunks of wood to get some smoke on this loin. About like that. I'll put this back on here. Dang. This is not. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I got it on here right. Yeah, I'm on here, I think. Make sure everything's sound okay. Then, we can go back with the pork butt and put him right here. You gotta make sure everything is hooked to the eye grill. These gloves off here real quick. Eye grill 2 down here. I've got number 3 probe is hooked to my loin. Number 2 is hooked to the pork butt, and number 1 is the ambient temperature probe. Let me get the butt off of the ambient temperature probe. So there we go. Well, I had the lid back on and let this cook. What that'll do is let the pork finish cooking, the big pork, the butt, and won't let it make it take too much smoke. So right now the butt is at 160. That's good. We need it to get around 200 or so before we can pull it off. We'll let it keep cooking. The grill, it's getting back up to temperature. The loin's at 162. With that iGrill too, we'll keep up with all this. We'll get it going. We'll be done here before long. Y'all, so the pork loin is actually hit about 150. It actually is hit 150, not about. Let me get you situated here. What I'm gonna do is take it off. Look at that beauty right there, son. Oh yeah. Take it off, pull it over here, and we'll wrap it up. Probe out of it. And what we'll do, we'll put it, wrap it in the foil, just like this, and then we'll put it in the cooler to maintain its heat. All right, so I put it on in that cooler at 150, wrapped it in a towel and everything. A pork butt is still at like 180 or something. I want to get it around 200 before we pull it. All right, y'all, I've hit my goal temperature where I wanted to be on this pork butt. That's about 196. You know, that's plenty for me because I'm gonna wrap it and put it in the cooler for an hour or so. So let's just get this thing off. Even though it's already wrapped, I'm gonna wrap it up some more. Pull that plug out of there, probe. There we go. Man, that thing is tender. Already tell us when it will fall apart even. Wrap places, so go over here. Wrap it up just a little bit more in this other tin foil. Like this, y'all. Oh, look at the juice. Let me flow out this bad boy. Alright, let me go get a towel. And I'll finish wrapping up and we'll put it in the cooler. So we got that pork butt wrapped up in the towel and tin foil there where we have the tenderloin from earlier. Got in the cooler sitting way over yonder. So if you can see it. It's a little, I don't know if you can't see it from here, but anyway, we got a little cooler sealed up tight. Put some sausage on the grill. Just some what brand did I buy? Some Cajun sausage. It's good stuff. Country Pleasing. Yeah, Country Pleasing brand. Oh yeah. Put some Cajun sausage on here. Let that smoke for a little bit, get hot. We'll wrap it up and we'll throw it in there too. All right, y'all. We got everything ready now. I'm in the kitchen, waiting for the guests to arrive. I've got the sausage in the oven, just holding warm there. About to cut some of that up, make a little sausage and cheese plate. Pull that pork, maybe slice that tenderloin up. Y'all, it's gonna be real good. So what I'm doing now, y'all, is I'm just cutting up some of this sausage that we're gonna serve with a little bit of cheese and crackers and stuff like that. You know, just a little appetizer here, but this is double smoked sausage. Actually, it's Cajun sausage by Country Pleasing. I just put it on the smoker for a little bit and just kept it hot in the oven. So that's what we're doing. We're just gonna cut this up and serve this as an appetizer. All right, y'all, here is the pork butt. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Let's just get a little pull of it. See how it's just gonna, oh, well, that's the fat cap there. I'm gonna flip it over. The bone out. Look at that, y'all. Oh, look how it just comes apart. Beautiful looking piece of pork. Look at that. Let's give it a taste. Remember, it's got that Dizzy Pig, Dizzy Rub on there, and that slap sauce. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Amazing pork, y'all. And then we have this beautiful pork loin on this gorgeous cutting board. You know, that teak cutting board I've been using, y'all. It's from Pro Teak. I'm actually putting a link in the description box where you can get that one. You can get a discount if you use my coupon code Southern Coastal Cooking. Anyway, let's take a little slice of it and see what we're dealing with. Oh wow, look at that. And look at that smoke ring. That's beautiful. Beautiful right there. Look at that with that smoke ring, y'all. Give that a try. A1. Good stuff, y'all. Tell you what, this slap sauce right here, that's some awesome stuff. So is that Dizzy Pig rub. Y'all gotta try it. Thanks y'all for watching. Please sub my channel, hit the like button.